I'm Eric Mattei from matteirealty.ca is another installment of Wednesday Wisdom. As we all know, money grows on trees, right? Easy enough to come by, not so much. But there's a miracle called the closing date in real estate, which I find still after 25 years of doing this job, how the lawyers that we work with, who are excellent, by the way, and the banks that represent the different parties communicate so quickly and smoothly. Some lawyers will tell you never buy and sell on the same date. It's not true, in my opinion. You should always have money on hand before you close a purchase, if you can manage it. Now, getting to this point, how does the money from the buyer get to the sale of the seller and fund the deal? And what happens on that date? So, buyer needs to go get a mortgage. Okay, the bank puts water in the tree, and here's the money. The buyer puts in, out of this amount of money, 10, 20, 5, 30%, whatever it happens to be, but their down payment is coupled with the mortgage in order to purchase this home. The seller has a mortgage on their property that needs to be what they call discharged. Correct term is charge for a mortgage. So how do we empty the charges on this and use this charge from the buyer, new mortgage, to fund the deal? Money gets put into the buyer's lawyer's account from the lender. Funds are confirmed. Funds are then delivered by wire transfer these days and confirmed by the seller's lawyer on the day of closing. And we've done this more than once, where there's a buyer who sells first and then closes their purchase transaction on the same day. What's interesting is then funds are registered, the house is free and clear using those funds, and then title is reestablished so that Mr. Buyer transforms from the money tree into the new homeowner. And I think that's remarkable that that happens so often in Canada. Our title system is so solid and funds move so securely on that magnitude. We're talking millions and billions of dollars a year, okay, without any issue. So if you'd like to know more about how that process works on the closing and how the funds move, please feel free to call me. I can also refer you to mortgage brokers and lawyers that can explain it further. I'm Eric Mattei, matteirealty.ca, and that's the movement of funds on closing date.